So welcome back to this video. The last video we have set up two LANs, the New York LAN and California LAN, and we tried to ping from 1.1 to 2.1 and it did not ping, and we'll try it again. Ping 192.168.2.1 and it's again giving us that same error message, which is destination host unreachable, and we figured this out as a routing situation, meaning the router is missing the route from its routing table. So this router here is missing the route for two network. So to verify that, we'll go to this router. The command is show IP route, but since we are already in the configuration mode, we have to put do in front. Show IP route. And do you see any static route here? It will be marked as S static, and I don't see S here, and that means the table here, the routing table, is missing a static route for two network, and we will need to add that. So let's add that. The command is IP route 192.168.2.0 network. We have to give the network ID here, okay, not the IP address. So this is the network 2.0. The subnet mask is 255.255.0 is the default subnet mask for class C. And now we have to give the next hop address. The next hop just means the next interface once it exit this interface here, which is the exit interface S010, where it's going into. Now in this instance, it's going directly into this interface, right? There's nothing in between. It's directly going into this interface, which is S010, and we have given the IP address for this interface as 10.0.0.2. That means we'll need to give that address here, 10.0.0.2. That's it. The other option would be to give the exit interface instead of the next hop address, which is the S010, because that's the interface the packet is leaving, right? From this router is exiting through this S010. So we have the option to give that as well, but in this video we'll just give it as the next hop address. Next hop just means the next interface. Now enter, save the configuration, and we'll just verify whether the static route is there or not in the routing table. So do show IP route. Now you can see the S, which stands for static, is there in the routing table, and you can see the two network is added, and how it's going to the two network via 10.0.0.2, which is the next hop address right here. Okay, now we'll go to the other side. Once again, we'll verify the routing table. We'll show IP route. As you can see, in the routing table, the static route is not there for this one network. Correct? I don't see S is here, so we'll need to add. So to do that, IP route, what network? 192.168.1.0. That is the network ID we have to give, not the IP address. Subnet mask 255.255.255.0. That's the default subnet mask for class C. Now from this router, once it exits this interface, where is going directly? It's going directly to this interface, right? S01/0, and the address we have given as 10.0.0.1. So that would be the next hop address, 10.0.0.1. Okay, again, one other option would be to give the exit interface instead of 10.0.0.1. We can give the exit interface, which is S01/0. So you can give like S01/0. is not the next stop interface. We are giving the exit interface, the same router, but where it's exiting. So right here it's exiting, which is 010. But in this instance, we'll just go with the next stop address, which is 10.0.0.1. Done. Enter. Okay, something is wrong. We'll try again. IP route 192.168.1.0, 255.255.255.0, 10.0.0.1, and save the configuration. And we'll check the routing table again. So do show IP route. Now you can see the static route has been added in the routing table of this router here. So the one network is added here, and how it's going to the one network? Via 10.0.0.1, which is the next hop address here. So now let's try to ping again. Will it ping? And it should ping, because both routers now have the routes to the destination. So this one has two network route, and this one has one network route. So it should ping. Okay, let's see. So we are pinging from this PC to this 2.1. Okay, let's see. It's going to take initially it's going to take the ARP request, so it's going to ping right after that. So here we can see the reply from 2.1. So it is pinging. So now this PC can communicate with this PC. How about 2.2? Ping 192.168.2.2. It's doing the ARP request, and once that process is done, it should ping. And here we can see it's pinging 2.2. Okay, now let's do from 2.1 to 1.1. 192.168.1.1. It should ping, and it is pinging from here 2.2 to 1.1. Ping 92.168.1.1, and it is pinging. So it is a success. We have successfully created the two networks, and we are able to communicate between them. So thanks for watching this video. In the next one, we'll see something else. Perhaps we'll see it with the exit interfacing instead of the next hop address. Stay tuned for that. Thank you.